Yuna's heartfelt hospital visit to Juno sends shockwaves through K-pop fans worldwide. Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into a story that has captured the hearts of K-pop fans around the globe. It's a tale of genuine care, friendship, and human connection amidst the high-pressure world of K-pop, a story that reminds us all that even the brightest stars can shine with humility and empathy. The recent news of Yuna visiting Juno in the hospital has set the internet ablaze, leaving fans both emotional and inspired. But what exactly happened? How did this quiet, intimate act of kindness cause such a sensation in the global K-pop community? Let's break it down step by step. 1. A moment that shocked K-pop fans. It all began with a single post, a blurry photo that captured an unforgettable moment. In the image, Yuna, the SNSD goddess known for her elegance, professionalism, and rarely seen private moments, is sitting quietly by Juno's hospital bed. She is wearing no makeup, no elaborate outfit, just herself, a bouquet of pristine white flowers by her side, and a look of deep concern in her eyes. What made this moment so astonishing wasn't just that she showed up, it was the timing and the sincerity behind it. Juno had suffered a sudden accident during filming, a stunt gone wrong that left him injured and forced the production team to pause work immediately. Fans, crew members, and fellow K-pop idols were left in shock. And then came Yuna, seemingly dropping everything to be by his side. The photo, though simple and candid, instantly went viral. Fans flooded social media with messages of awe and admiration, hearts collectively taken by this quiet act of compassion. "She didn't have to go," wrote one fan. "But she did. That's the kind of person she is." The internet was alive with speculation, praise, and gratitude, all directed at a gesture that, on the surface, required nothing more than human kindness, but in the world of celebrity, spoke volumes. 2. Juno's unexpected accident. The circumstances of Juno's accident contributed significantly to the emotional weight of the moment. Reports indicate that he was injured during a physically demanding stunt for his latest project. The incident was sudden, unplanned, and left the production crew scrambling to ensure his safety. For fans, this was not just a minor setback, it was a scary moment for someone they admired deeply. Juno, known for his discipline, humility, and professionalism, had always approached his work with careful precision. To see him hurt unexpectedly was shocking, and fans' reactions ranged from panic to heartfelt concern. Every social media update seemed to carry the collective breath of K-pop fandom, as they anxiously awaited news about his recovery. And then, in the midst of this anxious frenzy, a comforting presence appeared, Yuna. Her visit, seemingly simple, became a beacon of hope in an otherwise tense and distressing situation. 3. Yuna's warm and thoughtful gesture. What truly set this story apart was Yuna's immediate, selfless action. Sources close to her agency revealed that upon hearing the news, she did not hesitate. She asked her team to clear her schedule, canceled shoots and endorsement events, and made her way to the hospital without delay. Yuna brought with her a bouquet of white flowers, symbolic of purity, care, and quiet respect. She did not announce her visit. There was no public relations stunt, no cameras, no attempt to gain attention. She simply wanted to be there for Juno. Fans around the world were moved not by the spectacle, but by the genuine human warmth behind the act. The simplicity of her gesture, just sitting by his bedside, offering presence and comfort, was enough to leave a lasting impression. It was a reminder that sometimes, words are not necessary, and that care and empathy are the most powerful expressions of connection. 4. Global reactions from fans and the online community. As soon as the photo of Yuna sitting beside Juno surfaced online, the internet exploded. Hashtags such as #YunaJuno and #GetWellSoonJuno began trending not only in South Korea but also internationally. Fans from Thailand, Indonesia, the United States, and across Europe shared heartfelt messages, artworks, and tributes celebrating the sincerity of Yuna's visit. Social media became a hub of emotion, as users shared personal reflections about kindness, friendship, and the human side of celebrities. Many drew connections to previous public interactions between the two idols, noting that their bond had always felt genuine. Their chemistry on screen during award shows, variety programs, and brand campaigns had always hinted at a deeper understanding between them. This hospital visit, however, made the private truth visible. They cared about each other in a real, unfiltered way. 5. Years of strong friendship. Yuna and Juno's connection didn't begin overnight. Fans who have followed both artists closely know that they've worked together multiple times over the years, on variety shows, award stages, brand endorsements, and drama appearances. Over time, their relationship evolved from professional respect to a close, personal friendship. Insiders reported that even after finishing joint projects, the two kept in touch, maintaining a quiet, meaningful connection away from the public eye. Their bond wasn't performative, it was a genuine mutual understanding, a rare treasure in the high-pressure, image-focused world of K-pop. This history of trust and shared experience made Yuna's hospital visit even more poignant. It wasn't a spontaneous publicity stunt, it was a natural extension of years of friendship and mutual care. 6. The power of sincerity in a controlled industry. In an industry where appearances are meticulously controlled, moments like this are rare and remarkable. K-pop idol schedules are often packed down to the minute, with every smile, every pose, every interaction carefully orchestrated. Yuna's choice to show up at the hospital broke through the barrier of performance and revealed something profoundly human. This story reminded fans that idols are not just performers, they are people with empathy, compassion, and the capacity for genuine connection. Yuna's act of kindness served as a lesson in humility and sincerity, a rare glimpse behind the glossy, highly curated curtain of celebrity life. 7. Juno's response to Yuna's visit. For Juno, who was recovering from a sudden, physically painful accident, Yuna's presence provided comfort beyond words. Lying in a hospital bed, injured and exhausted, seeing a familiar, trusted face must have been a moment of peace amid chaos. While the photo captured only a brief moment, fans could sense the quiet reassurance it brought. This was not about fan service or publicity, it was about human connection. The visit offered emotional support that no medication or therapy could replicate, a reminder of the bonds that endure despite distance, fame, or circumstance. 8. Silence from the agencies. Interestingly, both Yuna and Juno's management agencies chose to remain silent. There were no official statements, no press releases, and no denials. Some might have expected clarification or attempts to downplay the story, but the absence of commentary only amplified its impact. The silence suggested authenticity. There was no need for dramatization or exaggeration. The truth of the gesture spoke for itself. Fans and the media alike focused not on speculation but on the beauty of the action itself. 9. The lasting meaning of the moment. The image of Yuna sitting quietly by Juno's hospital bed quickly became iconic in K-pop circles. It symbolized care, empathy, and the quiet strength of friendship. Fans sent messages, created artworks, and even lit virtual and real candles to honor the moment. The gesture transcended the usual fan excitement for celebrity news. It resonated deeply on a human level. This wasn't about romance, gossip, or drama. It was about compassion. It reminded the community that genuine human connection can exist even in industries built on perfection, competitiveness, and image control. Yuna's presence at Juno's bedside was a simple act, but it carried a profound message. Caring for someone authentically is worth more than any award, headline, or viral moment. 10. A broader message for the K-pop world. Yuna's visit to Juno highlights the importance of empathy and genuine support in a world obsessed with appearances. In an industry that can often feel cold, fast-paced, and transactional, her gesture was a testament to the enduring power of human kindness. For fans, this was more than a headline. It was a reminder that idols are people too, capable of selflessness, vulnerability, and real friendship. The moment underscored the fact that while talent and fame are celebrated, compassion and connection matter even more. 11. Global fan reactions and tributes. Fans responded with overwhelming support. Social media was flooded with messages of admiration, artworks depicting the hospital scene, and heartfelt posts highlighting Yuna's authenticity. Some fans even shared personal stories of how Yuna had quietly supported staff, dancers, and fellow artists behind the scenes throughout her career. "She never forgets people," wrote one stylist on a forum. From the director to the youngest crew member, she treats everyone with the same warmth. For the global fan community, the moment reaffirmed why Yuna is considered one of K-pop's most beloved idols, not just for her talent, but for her heart. 12. The emotional resonance for Juno and beyond. For Juno, this gesture likely meant more than anyone could imagine. It was not just emotional support but a reinforcement of trust, connection, and friendship. It allowed him to feel cared for and valued during a time of vulnerability, and fans recognize the rarity of such an authentic moment in celebrity culture. Even without public acknowledgement, the power of this moment is undeniable. It set a new standard for how fans perceive interpersonal relationships in K-pop, showing that kindness, respect, and empathy are worth celebrating as much as talent or beauty. 13. Why this story matters. In an era dominated by staged content, viral marketing, and celebrity image management, Yuna's hospital visit was a refreshing reminder of what truly matters: human connection. It showed that vulnerability and authenticity are not weaknesses but strengths, and that empathy can transcend fame, geography, and fan expectations. This story resonated worldwide because it was relatable. Everyone has experienced concern for someone in need, and seeing an idol act with genuine care amplified those emotions exponentially. 14. Conclusion. A lesson in humanity and connection. As of now, Yuna has returned to her busy schedule, and Juno continues to recover from his accident. Yet the memory of that hospital visit lingers. Fans continue to share messages, tributes, and artwork, commemorating a brief but powerful act of kindness that brought warmth to millions. In the high-pressure, meticulously curated world of K-pop, Yuna's gesture stands out as a rare moment of human authenticity. It reminds us all that beyond the glitz, the glamour, and the headlines, what truly matters is compassion, empathy, and genuine connection. For one shining moment, K-pop wasn't about competition, stardom, or social media metrics. It was about care, friendship, and humanity. And perhaps, that is the story the world needs right now.